Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are testing out Note Cosmetics. They were so generous enough to send me some of their products and I am so excited to test them out. I haven't played with any of it. I have swatched the eyeshadow palette and the bronzer, but that is it. So I'm really excited to see if they work out for me or not, and I will definitely let you know. You can purchase Note Cosmetic on their website, which I will have linked down below, and I just found out that they are now at Ulta, and I believe you can only buy them at Ulta online, but that's still very exciting. So I'll also have it linked down below in case you want to purchase from Ulta. And this video is not sponsored. They were kind enough to send me the products, but all opinions and comments are 100% authentic from me. So I wanted to quickly say I am hosting a giveaway right now on my Instagram. So if you want to participate in that giveaway, go ahead and go to my Instagram. I do have that link down below as well. I am giving away a $100 Ulta gift card that ends on Saturday, July 8th. Everything is on the picture on my Instagram, and if you have not subscribed to my channel, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below so that you can keep updated with all of my future videos. And without further, let's get into the tutorial. Okay, I'm going to start off with this shade right here as my transition, and I'm going to use my Morphe M502. I will say that there is a lot of kickback. I don't know if you can see that from where you're watching. So just have to tap a lot. And I did prime my eyes with the MAC Soft Ochre. I will say that this shadow has shimmer, so it does transfer on. Like, I can definitely see it shimmery, so that's something to keep in mind. But it's very, very pigmented. It blends really, really well. And it's easy to build up as well, and it doesn't get patchy, so I definitely do like that. Then I'm going to go in with this shade right here, and I'm going to use my Sigma E25 brush. And I'm just going to apply this in the crease. And then to deepen things out, I'm going to go in with this shade right here. And I'm going to use my MAC 221 brush. If you guys do not own this brush, you need it in your life. And I'm just going to put it in the outer V just to smoke things out. So I'm not bringing the color all the way in, just halfway. I'm just trying to smoke out this end right here. And so far I haven't noticed any fallout, so another plus for that. I think I'm going to cut the crease with my MAC Soft Ochre just halfway. Okay, now that I've cut it, I'm going to go in with this shade right here. And I'm just going to use like a flat brush. This is from Anastasia, her eyeshadow palettes. Honestly, these shadows are so pigmented. I'm going to go ahead and wing it, put on lashes, and we'll be back. Okay, for right now, we're going to walk away from the eyes. We're going to focus on the face and apply the foundation. This wing right here, I don't know what happened to it. I tried fixing it. It just was going nowhere. It was getting messy so fast. So we're just gonna ignore this eye, this wing. This wing, however, I mean, if it could live with me permanently, I would greatly appreciate it. I don't know what happened, but the wing gods were with me, created this perfection. So focus on this eye, not this one. Moving on to the foundation. This foundation is a mattifying foundation. Now, if you have very, very dry skin and you're not into matte foundations, they do have regular foundations. They have dewy foundations, so definitely check out their website. This foundation says it's extreme. It's mattifying extreme wear foundation. It has SPF of 15, so perfect for when you're in the outdoors. It is for oily skin. I do not have oily skin. I have combination skin, but I don't mind matte foundations. And you get 1.18 fluid ounces, and this is made in Turkey. What I am going to do is I'm going to do half my face with the sponge, the other side with the brush, as I always do when I review a foundation. What I like about this foundation is it has a pump, so it's not going to waste product, which I greatly appreciate. So I'm going to do one pump for one side of my face. And I do have to say that it is thick. It is very, very thick foundation for sure. It does have like a fragrance scent to it, but it's not overpowering. So I'm going to go in with my beauty blender. Oh my gosh, do you guys see that? The coverage? Holy cow. Look at all this redness right here. I have it throughout my face and you see nothing. That is unbelievable. Wow. I am highly, highly impressed with this foundation. I think this is the most full coverage foundation I own, honestly. It is unbelievable. It covered all of my redness. You can see some of my freckles, like my biggest freckles you can see, but oh my goodness. Honestly, it doesn't feel heavy at all. I don't see that it's caking anywhere. It really, really blended so well around my nose, and that's one of my biggest issues. Like, everything always likes to settle in here. It's not settling in my smile lines right here. Wow. And it still looks a little dewy even though it claims that it's matte. So we'll have to see how it dries down, but right now I can tell that it's still wet enough for me to work with it, so it doesn't dry quickly, which is good because you don't want a foundation that dries too fast because you want to be able to work it into your skin. Wow. I am beyond impressed, honestly. It even concealed my dark circles under here. I mean, it's almost like I don't need concealer. It's amazing. I am so impressed. And that was such a small pump that I did. I'm going to go ahead and put foundation on this side. Same amount, just one pump. Then I'm going to go in with my Sigma F80 Kabuki brush. The brush looks just as good as with the sponge. It does not look cakey at all right here. It definitely concealed everything. It even covered up my dark circles just like the sponge did. It doesn't look cakey. It doesn't look heavy at all. It doesn't show any of my texture. It definitely concealed everything on my face. I am so impressed with this foundation. I am really liking it. This is the first time that I'm wearing it, so I'll definitely continue to wear it throughout the day, and I will let you know down in the bottom bar how this works out. If you want an updated video on the foundation, let me know. I can do that for you. But honestly, I am really liking it. I am going to add a little bit of concealer. I'm going to set my face with my Wet n Wild press powder, and I'll be back. I want to go ahead and finish up the eyes, so I'm going to go in with this same shade right here, this one and this one. And I use the mirror. I'm going to use a little bit of this darker purple. And then I'm going to use a little bit of this shade right here as my inner corner highlight. So then they also sent me a bronzer, and this is the bronzing powder, and it has vitamin E, and I got my shade in number 20, and it is really beautiful. I really like their packaging a lot. It also comes with a very good size mirror, and I like how they have their logo, and then they also have note written on it. And again, you see how it picks up a lot of products, so definitely just be careful. I definitely just tap in there a little bit and put it on your face. Ooh, that is beautiful. I think I'm kind of feeling the look without a blush, so we are just going to move forward and not use a blush. For highlight, I'm going to go in with Becca's Opal. And then lastly, we're going to do lips, and this is the Note Matte Moist Lip Gloss. And I got my shade in 401. So this is a very beautiful nude for sure. I thought that the color was going to be a bit more purple, but it's definitely transitioning a lot more pink on my lips, which I don't mind. I definitely have lipstick. I'll definitely wear this again, I'll just have to wear a darker lip liner just so that I don't look so washed out. But it's a really, really beautiful color. The formula is beautiful. It's not drying my lips at all. It feels very, very comfortable. And it's not a true matte because it does say lip gloss. And that's definitely what it's giving you. It's giving you a little matteness, but more gloss, you know? So this is the final look that I came up with using Note Cosmetics. Honestly, I am so impressed with every single thing that I got. The eyeshadows are unbelievable. They are so pigmented. They blend so well. They're so buildable. The bronzer was so beautiful. I mean, it blended so well. It doesn't look super warm or neutral. It just looks so beautiful. It doesn't look so orangey. It definitely warms up my face, which is perfect. That's exactly what I want. I feel like this shade is perfect for the summer. The foundation, I've never had such a high coverage foundation. This foundation was unbelievable. It covered everything. I mean, I can't even say that this is like medium to full coverage. My face doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't feel or look cakey at all. My face also doesn't feel dry. I don't feel like it's clinged onto any of my dry patches at all. I have noticed that it did settle a little bit in my fine lines, a little bit like right here, a little bit right here, but nothing out of the unordinary. I really like this foundation a lot. I'll definitely keep using it. I'll let you know in a future video if you're interested. I'll also let you know down below in the comments how it wore throughout the day. Matte Moist Lip Gloss, and that is definitely it. It is very moisturizing on the lips. It's very comfortable. It's very glossy. And this shade is very beautiful. My only complaint is very minimal. I just wish that this color of the tube was what I had on my lips, but it's a lot more pink on my skin tone, which I don't mind. I'll definitely continue to wear it. So honestly, all in all, I'm gonna go ahead and say that Note Cosmetics is a big thumbs up in my book. I highly recommend it. I definitely think that you guys should go check them out, whether you purchase it at Ulta.com or on their website, which I will have linked down below. If you felt that this video was helpful, please feel free to share the video. Let me know down below in the bottom in comments if you have tried these, if you're willing to try them, what are your thoughts? And until my next video, I will see everyone next time. Bye! Mwah.